India represents a complex and often contentious issue. It seeks to replace the various religious personal laws with a single unified code. This code would govern matters of marriage, divorce, inheritance, and adoption. The idea has its roots in the colonial era. However, it gained significant momentum after India's independence in 1947. Article 44 of the Indian Constitution, under the Directive Principles of State Policy, advocates for a uniform civil code. This has been a long-standing goal for many, particularly within the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party. They argue that a uniform code is essential for national integration and gender equality. However, the path toward implementation has been marked by debate. Critics express concerns about the potential impact on religious freedoms. They argue that it could infringe upon the rights of minority communities to follow their own customs and traditions. The recent implementation of the Uniform Civil Code in Uttarakhand has reignited this debate. It has brought the complexities and sensitivities surrounding the issue to the forefront. In January 2025, Uttarakhand became the second Indian state, after Goa, to implement the Uniform Civil Code. This move marks a significant development in the ongoing debate. The Uttarakhand UCC covers a range of personal matters. These include marriage, divorce, maintenance, adoption, and inheritance. One of the key provisions is the prohibition of practices like halala, idat, and triple talaq. These practices were previously recognized under Muslim personal law. The code also mandates the registration of marriages. This applies to all marriages solemnized after March 26, 2010. Live-in relationships also fall under the purview of the UCC. Couples in such relationships are required to register within 1 month. Additionally, pregnancies resulting from live-in relationships must be registered within 30 days of childbirth. The code does make some exceptions. It excludes scheduled tribes and those who migrated out of Uttarakhand from its purview. This move aims to address concerns about preserving the cultural practices of specific communities. The implementation of the Uniform Civil Code in Uttarakhand is accompanied by technological advancements. These aim to streamline the processes related to personal matters. An online portal has been launched to facilitate various services. One key feature is the use of Aadhaar-based verification for identity authentication. This is meant to ensure secure and efficient processing of applications. Additionally, the portal incorporates AI-powered multilingual support. This aims to make the system accessible to citizens from diverse linguistic backgrounds. The portal also integrates with 13 government departments. This integration is designed to simplify procedures and reduce bureaucratic hurdles. Citizens can now complete processes like marriage registration and will submission online. The system allows for the submission of typed documents or even 3-minute video recordings. This use of technology seeks to make the Uniform Civil Code more accessible and user-friendly. Proponents of the Uniform Civil Code argue that it promotes gender equality. They highlight provisions that ensure equal inheritance rights for women. The code also aims to end polygamy, a practice that has disproportionately affected women. However, critics argue that the Uniform Civil Code does not adequately address patriarchal aspects of other personal laws. They point to issues like guardianship, where Hindu laws often favor fathers. This raises questions about the extent to which the Uniform Civil Code truly achieves gender justice. Furthermore, concerns about religious freedom remain a significant point of contention. Opponents argue that the Uniform Civil Code disproportionately impacts Muslim personal law practices. They see it as an infringement on their right to follow their faith. The mandatory registration of live-in relationships has also sparked debate. Critics raise concerns about privacy and personal autonomy. They question the government's right to collect such information.